Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Wisniewski. I work at ITV in commercial marketing. ITV is a large commercial broadcaster in the UK. I support the advertising department, so anything ranging from sponsorship to product placement, ad innovation, to of course the traditional TV spot. My role is half digital, half traditional, and I've always been interested in digital. Even as far as back as my studies at university, I did my dissertation on Facebook and its ability to form romantic relationships. So it's always been an area of great interest to me. I'm from London. Camden Town is my hometown. My parents are Polish, so I've got Polish heritage. I like to go out to the cinema, watch movies, read, listen to music. Nothing really out of the ordinary, to be honest. I have recently taken up ballet again as a hobby. I stopped doing it for about a decade now, actually, so it's a bit tough, but I'm definitely really enjoying it again. I have one claim to fame. It's a bit pathetic, actually, not exactly an A-lister, but I did once interview Dappy from N-Dubs for a university project, and he was actually a really, really, really lovely guy. What I love about my digital life is the fact that any kind of information that I need to know, I can literally find out at the click of a button on my smartphone. And I love that when you're out shopping, if you want to find out whether you can get it cheaper somewhere else, you can literally find out straight away. Or if you need to get somewhere, you can literally type it into your phone, one of your apps, and you know instantly. You don't even have to look at a tube map. It's a bit lazy, really, but it's great that it's a lot less time consuming for you for anything that you need to know. The bad side to it, I guess, is in regards to communication. I mean, it's fantastic that you can keep in touch with people internationally and for free, basically. And I do think people speak more to each other in terms of kind of like communicate more rather than speak, actually. But I think one huge downside to that is sometimes you'll kind of like just be happy with the fact that you've caught up with someone over WhatsApp instead of actually meeting face to face. And that's something that I explored a lot actually in my dissertation previously. And there was a lot of research to kind of back that it's actually, can potentially be quite detrimental to us. The fact that we lose this kind of face to face interaction. And that's probably the one downfall to it, and probably the only downfall that I can kind of personally that I can experience through my digital life. It's changed massively in the last 5 years, and I think that's predominantly to do with the fact of, as simple as it is, just getting a smartphone basically. Obviously there have been loads of new apps and loads of new like websites and stuff in regards to social networking, but I think simply the fact of getting a smartphone, having the internet so easily accessible for me, that's been the major change for me. In regards to the next 5 years, I don't really know, and I'm quite skeptical that it will change much, to be honest. I'm one of the kind of Google Glass pessimists, as awful as it sounds. I just don't think the market is ready for something as kind of innovative and as kind of future thinking as Google Glass. I think there will be a time and a place for it in future. I just don't think it will be in the next 5 years, unless it is quite cheap and everyone can afford it, basically. But that's it, really, in regards to the future for me. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know me a bit better. I hope I haven't rambled on too much. And I look forward to meeting you guys and like working on projects.